How do you turn on the light when a player collides with a certain part of your map and then the room, or in this case the stairs, light up? That's very easy to do. First of all, we're going to need a light. Go to Create, Light. You can choose a spotlight or a point light. In this case, I will choose a point light. I will drag this light here on the stairs, so when our player comes up, he has lighted stairs for some cool effect. Then drag it a little bit like this. Then you can set the color of the light. Let's set it to some orangey red type. Hit OK and increase the intensity to really see the effect take place right here. So now my light is turned on permanently. But how do I make it that when my player collides with stairs that it will turn on? First of all, look for the visibility inside the rendering and click it off so it's not always turned on. We're going to need here to create a volume, and namely a trigger volume. And place this trigger volume here on the stairs. Then look at it from different directions to see if it really matches these stairs. And with our trigger volume selected, go to Blueprints and open a level blueprint. Right click. Now our trigger volume is selected, but we're going to add an event for this with a collision when actor begins the overlap. From Add Actor, we drag out the third person character, because that's the game mode we are in right now with our third person character. And we need to toggle the light. So select the light, the point light in this case, go back to our level blueprint, right click and create the reference. Now we need to toggle the visibility of the point light component, so select this one. And make sure we drag this out like this. When I now hit compile play, when I hit the stairs, the light should light up. And isn't this wonderful? But now the light is always turned on, which is maybe what you want, but what if your player exits this volume? We can also fix that. So go back to your trigger volume, have it selected. Now right click, add event, collision, but this time end overlap. So when the overlap is ended, we need our third person character also. So Ctrl W, also connect these ones up. And then back here to this arrow, this area right here. Because now when our player is on the stairs, there will be light. And when he's gone, the light will be back off. And you can create this trigger volume how big you want. For example, you can really match it over this area. So let's say something like this. So when our player is on the platform, the light is on, and when he leaves, it is back dark again. So this is how you can add a trigger volume to have lights in a certain area inside of your game.